Good damn morning, Americans. Jericho Green here with you once again. Now, if you watch regularly, you'll know Noble Gold is one of our sponsors. They now have thousands of clients who have found the secret of gold and silver for their retirement plans here. And for the month of March, with any qualified IRA above 20K, you'll get a 3-ounce silver American Virtue coin or a 5-ounce America the Beautiful silver coin for anything over 50K. You know what to do. Call 877-646-5347 now, and to find out more, visit noblegoldinvestments.com. That's noblegoldinvestments.com. You can also find me on Spotify, Rumble, Recoil TV, and get all green gear, including my beautiful new designs, 20% off, promo code 1984. Now, my simplistic male mind does not deal well with things that don't make sense. I don't know why. I've been like this since I was a kid, but if it doesn't make sense, why do it? That just pisses me off. So next on the Anger Tour 2022 is 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, because this dumb pudding-eating Metamucil motherfucker has decided to get our oil elsewhere. Now, as you know, we get some of our oil from Russia, okay? Some of our energy and crude oil from Russia. And before I even get into this, when we had the Keystone Pipeline ready to go, when it was working and we were energy independent, maybe if we kept that pipeline going, Putin wouldn't have the money or the balls to do what he's doing right now. Had you not gotten in there day one and fucked everything up, he probably wouldn't be able to do this right now. But since you did that, he has the power and the balls to do it. And he did it. So now Biden and his administration, they've traveled to Venezuela already. And guess where they're headed next? Saudi Arabia and Iran, to beg them to tuck his gray tail between his legs, to tuck America's tail between their legs, and go beg these savage sons of bitches for oil that we can supply ourselves. Take the time to look it up. We have more oil in America than all of the top oil producing countries combined. That means if all the Arab countries and Russia and whoever the fuck else has a bunch of oil, Canada, eh? You guys put all your oil together, it would pale in comparison to ours. So why are we getting something we have a shitload of from somebody else? But here's where we are. So instead of making our own damn oil and selling it to the rest of the world and making money, now this bastard has to go and beg countries who do things that we're supposed to be against. Feminism, the alphabet soup group, they smack the shit out of and kill all of those people every year, but we don't care. We don't care about that. We act like we care about it here, but they don't really care. The boogeyman you want pales in comparison to the boogeyman that really lives in these countries, but you won't do shit. But you're gonna go beg those countries for oil now. How does that make sense? Now, it works for them. Venezuela, you think they don't want to sell their crude oil to us so they can stop eating gray meat and catching pigeons in the park? Yeah, it's a win for them, but what about a win for us? You're supposed to make sure we win. Biden, remember the last guy, he was doing that shit. Why are you even doing that? And you want to stop, he said that they're going to deliver another blow to Putin's war machine. What war machine? This shouldn't even exist if you would have left things in place instead of being an asshole and going against Trump and giving in to your TDS. That's what happens when you take your eyes off the damn prize. We are the prize. We are the reason for the damn season. And if you keep us in first and make sure we win, everything will be fine. You won't be making stupid ass choices like this. I couldn't believe it. When I read that list of countries that you're going to go pander to, and go beg them? Where's your fucking pride, man? Where's your dignity? Where's your honor? Now, I know pride can be a bad thing, but damn it, sometimes pride is a good thing. And if you have pride in your country, you would not dare put your hat in hands, put our star-spangled hat in your hands, and go beg countries that we don't need to beg. We should never beg anyone. They should be begging us. What the fuck is going on here? You're gonna go beg Saudi Arabia to let a few more drops out of their faucet? Fuck their faucet. Fuck Saudi Arabia, fuck Iran, fuck Venezuela. Fuck them all. We don't need them. I'm telling you, man, this is like our government period at every level forgets who they are. They're like a hot girl that doesn't know how pretty she is. You have no idea who we are, or maybe you do, and you just don't give a shit. I think that's probably what it is. But there is absolutely no reason for us to go ask another country for a drop of oil. We don't need it. We don't need them. Start that damn pipeline back up, you idiot, and start fracking. Are you kidding me? You could put a damn oil rig in the ocean off the coast. We wouldn't even see it. But you talk so much about, then women's rights and people of color and the LGBT alphabet soup group. Then why in the fuck are you dumping billions into these countries who take part in all of that? There are Arab countries where they will still make a woman lick a hot stone as punishment, and if her tongue doesn't burn, I guess she's innocent. Whoa! What kind of ancient witch doctor bullshit is that? Of course your tongue's gonna burn if you put it up against something that's 300 damn degrees. But that's what these countries do. It's illegal. Illegal. Now keep in mind, our government puts a rainbow light on the buildings in our capital. Our Capitol buildings look like a bag of Skittles during June. Parades, policies. That's how we do it here. The countries we're going to get back in bed with, it is illegal to be in the alphabet soup group. It is illegal to be a homosexual. Meaning if they find out, it is punishable by imprisonment or death. That's who we're doing business with, and we don't have to. That's the kicker. We don't have to. But here we are. Our own government is going to go beg like a bunch of weak, spineless bitches for oil from countries that they're not even on our level. I just don't get this shit, man. That really pisses me off. You know how weak that makes us look? Countries. Hold on, people are driving stupid. Countries that we could kick the living shit out of don't need them for a damn thing, and our president is going to beg them for more oil that we could supply ourselves. Where are we? What is this? What are we doing? This never would have got off the ground if you just left shit the way it was, but no. They had to undo it just because Trump did it. That's the only reason. Just because. Yes, it was helping us. Yes, it put us first in the world. Yes, we were making money finally for the first time in 70 years off our damn oil exporting and energy exporting. But no, just because he did it, let's undo it. Look at this shit. As I sit, look at that. I don't know if you can see it. Let me try to zoom it in for you. That says $5.98 a gallon for diesel, $5.39 for premium, $5.19 for plus. That didn't have to happen. Those should be 2s. $2.19 a gallon. $2.30. No, 5. And like I said in my video yesterday, this ain't even summer. My mom would get so mad because she always tell me, ain't isn't a word. My mom would get so mad at that. But it's not even summer. Look at this shit. And there's nothing wrong with this. Nobody's going to say nothing. Nobody's going to do nothing. Man, what? I just don't understand it. Help me understand. Why are we begging these tyrannical countries, the same countries that do the shit that they cry about we do here? The same bullshit they cry about. These countries are really doing it. So what? That was 6 months ago. That was a year and a half ago. I was trying to get elected. I'm here now. Fuck what I said. Man, they're acting like Russia is something important. If you would have left things in place, they wouldn't have the money or the balls to do any of this. And the Ukraine, what the fuck? The Ukrainian government are a bunch of innocent Boy Scouts being picked on. They're a bunch of tyrannical fuckers too. But because it's Putin, and they try to say Trump was in bed with Putin, Putin's the bad guy. What about that son of a bitch over the border in the Ukraine? And the fact that all these sycophant politicians are putting the Ukraine flag as their profile picture and wearing the Ukraine flag to the State of the Union address, that makes me even more suspect of the Ukraine. Side note, who the fuck are you to wear another country's flag on your suit during the State of the Union? Again, where is your pride? We can support other countries. We can give money to them. We can help them in other ways. But I'll be damned if I'm going to wear another country's flag on my clothing at the State of the damn Union. Man, let me get to my to-do list. Let me handle my chores for the day before I run my truck into a stationary object. But you know how it goes. I try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell, because every time it rings, a piece of shit lefty cries. Utilize the Linktree link. Get your ass over to JerichoGreen.net. I am Jericho Green. Man, I'm out.